view. I am going to go section by section or part by part, so it won't be nearly as long as the last video. But let me just go ahead and read through some of it with you and explain a little bit for you, which might be helpful. So in this essay, you will be using persuasive techniques and text evidence in response to one of several prompt choices. Your final product will include this planning document, your essay, and works cited, and is due on Monday, June 7th. You will be given lots of class time to work on this. So if you are using your class time well, then you likely won't have any homework associated with it. All right. So we generally are trying to make sure you have enough time in class to do things. So again, use your time well and you'll have no problem meeting that deadline. Okay, let's take a peek at part one of this. And this is your works cited and bibliography. Um, so here's the deal. Before you start writing your essay, there is a video here to watch about works cited and why we cite information that we find. You'll find the video in Edpuzzle, and there's the class code right there. So when you log into the video, just go to that class code, and then that just makes it easier. So one thing to note, and you will take the quiz and then screenshot your score into this box. So one thing we want to make sure you know, right now is not the time to be doing any more research. You have spent a couple of weeks doing research, so you should have enough information already. And also, if you're researching as you go along, you will slow down your writing process. And we don't want that to happen. We want to just be able to go full steam ahead. So please do your best to rely on the information that you already have and not try to find additional information. Okay, number two in part one, this is a really important part here. So you already did a works cited in your Freedom Research and Poster Guide document. Okay, as you found your sources, you made a works cited of them. And so here's what you're going to do. Go ahead and paste here down below this highlighted blue thing. Paste your works cited from that Freedom Research and Poster Guide document. If you did not finish it, then look back at the notes in that document for how to format it. But you should paste your at least 4 sources right here. This is just to give you a place to come back to. You will put this works cited as the last page of your essay. However, moving it here keeps everything essay related in one place. And so this is why we want you to do this step. We don't want you to have to go back to that other document as you're putting together your essay. Also, this is a good chance again for you to make sure that you have in fact cited those sources. Okay, so that is part one. Feel welcome to ask us questions as you have them. And that's just a general overview and the first couple important steps in this process.